length of rod holder you want. Traditionally, this is what most people consider a rod holder. This is, let's see what it says, 1.5 inch PVC type of one, you know. Schedule 40 PVC, just regular old plumbing pipe. Cut it into a point. This is what I use. This is my PVC rod holder. Back up so you can see the whole thing. This is reflective tape, so that when I'm done fishing for the day, I put these around my campsite so somebody driving at night will see these reflective tapes all standing all around my campsite. But this is I'm 5'11", so you can see what the height of this one is. I normally take 10 rod holders with me. Might only use 5, but you never know. Somebody might come plowing down the beach and knock all your rod holders down. At least that way you got some spares. But this is pretty much it. You can cut it with a hacksaw, or you can cut it with just a regular wood cutting saw. But this is what you set your rods in. I have a pump I designed. What you do is you set this, I don't know if you can see the end of this. See that piece going in and out there. That plunger inside there is a 2-inch freeze plug from an auto parts store. This is actually used to be a rod holder. It's a air relief, so that when you're pulling the pump up, it doesn't make this end pop off. It's letting the air out here. And that's just a piece of irrigation pipe, 3-foot irrigation pipe with a little T-handle on it. What I use this for is I set it in the ground at the beach, and I start pumping it, and this thing will go I can get it down that far. And what I'll do is, while this thing is down in the ground, I reach down and cover that relief hole, set my rod holder against it like this, and as soon as I pull this out, I shove my rod holder in. And anybody who hammers a rod holder into the ground is probably going to get it about 1 foot deep. This will get it 2 feet deep. And if you leave it out there when the tide comes in, I can guarantee you about 80% your rod holders won't get washed away. But everybody else who hammered them in will. That's another one of my rod holders there. This is a huge black pipe I found washed up on the beach. I just cut it into 4 sections. Kind of short for my preference, but